morning, everybody. I'm here on my home creek. I'm gonna get a quick 3-hour session, see what I can find. Whoa. Before we get too far in here, let's take a water temp. It is the middle of summer. Starting at about 7 a.m., so we should be good for temps right now. Well, we're sitting at 65 degrees even, so glad I checked, because now I basically have a couple degrees to work with here. I'll probably fish until the sun hits the water, and then I'm out of here. I'll be out of here by 10 a.m. So I'm starting the morning off. I've got a green dredger on the point, and then I've got a Frenchie up on the dropper. And I can't, oh, there's my stuff. Can't quite see it with my sunglasses on. There's one. Ooh, decent fish. Looks like a pike minnow. Yeah. Green dredger. Oh, that makes sense. The pike minnow tend to move in when the water's warm up. Oh man, this guy is beat up. Jeez. Seal hitter. You know, in these warm water summer conditions, you're basically looking for the most aerated water. So it's going to be around the faster currents. So to stretch this leader out a little better. It's full of kinks. I need to add some split shot here. Not getting down. There we go. Now we're getting down. Whole bunch of small black caddis on my leg. Just tap bottom there. Got my heart racing though. There's something. Something decent. Just sitting on the bottom. That sounds like a sucker. Nope, it's moving into the faster current. Whatever it is, it's just on the bottom. Oh, look, a bunch of Coors Light cans. Whatever this is, it's definitely in control. I'm just going to try to have a light touch here. Got him upstream of me for now. The tough part about fishing here is I'm standing against the hard current, so I got to make sure they're good and ready. Oh, this could be a trout. It's still fighting pretty well. Haven't seen him yet. Oh man, this is a strong fish. Oh snap. Oh shoot. My spool just fell off. That's weird. Let's see if I can save this situation. Okay, spool's back on. No, pop back off again. I don't know why it keeps popping off. Still have this fish on though. All right. And my cork is spinning on the rod. What the frick? Oh. I just got a glimpse of his belly. This is a really nice fish. Basically kind of having to keep my pressure on here. On the spool so it stays on the reel. Gosh, this fish is not tired yet. Oh, that's a big old rainbow. Let's see if I can get him back. Oh, there was my reel again. Fell in the water this time. Shit. Oh, this is a huge rainbow. Trying to get it back up of me. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh. Alright, this guy got the green dredger. Okay, I gotta deal with all this stuff. Hopefully the spool's sitting on the bottom of the river and I can pull it back out. Okay, this guy is 10 to 9. This is a 19-inch fish. Oh my gosh, he's huge. Got my spool back. Oh man, what's going on here? All right, managed to get everything back. I was able to pull out my spool from the river without losing too much, pulling too much backing off. But that was weird. I've never had that happen before. Got something else. Next cast. Looks like a trout. Yeah, little one. Sweet. And a little tiny caddis just like all over the back of my neck. Kind of uncomfortable. Cool. That's 3. Oh, these caddis are gross. Well, that's a spider. See all those black caddis? Is that a size 18, 19? Look up at the bottom there. Yep, it's like ticking right there every time. A little higher. Let's move further back. We're getting into the pike minnow zone here. That's definitely a pike minnow. Maybe, I don't know. It's the way he's running really hard and then they usually give up. I'm gonna guess pike minnow. Looks kind of green. Got him on the green dredger, of course. Sweet. Let's get another temp while I'm down here. The water feels cooler. Maybe I just taking the temp in a spot. Nope. Well, maybe a half degree cooler. It's 65.4 here, so we're still safe. Killer midge hatch popping off right now. Sheesh. I'm here at hole number 2 with the same flies from last time, only I'm fishing under an Indy just because I can cover more water here. It's kind of hard to move around on the bank. Not be too deep. You know, it's funny when you're, trying to be careful because these rocks are all loose and like to roll away, and you still make the mistake you were trying to avoid. There's a cast right there. Caught fish in that range before. That was a surgical strike. I think dang, that would have been a good cast. It was just like 3 inches too far away. Alright, got time to fish this spot for a few more minutes. And I gotta bounce. Don't really have enough tippet to reach the bottom here, but I'm just gonna get down into my cider. It's still shady here, so I think the fish will be a little less line shy. Work my way down though. Sometimes they'll come up for stuff. The geology here is always really interesting to me. I don't know, these are like cement bluffs. Might have been one. And the water just kind of goes through this bend, and these rocks I'm standing on just drop right off. It's about 6 to 8 feet deep here. I think I'm hitting bottom right there. Oh, I love that. This is a catch and release, no bait, nothing fishery, and there's a can of, Potski eggs, salmon eggs over there, next to a box of Marlboros and a Bud Light or something. People suck. Kind of fishing this fast now. Now that I'm reminded the water temps here are right on the limit, that's going to turn the bite off. Well, the fish are going to be moving somewhere else. Maybe they're down in the sack. The water's colder. And getting that one 19-incher is still a huge success, in my opinion. Nice. So we're gonna form while we're jacking off here. There's a bunch of astroglide and some weird right here. Oh, dude. What am I touching? Picking up all this nastiness. Baby oil and astroglide. That's so gross. What's up, everybody? Thanks so much for watching. Today I was fishing on my home creek, and it's just one of those days I knew where to go to find the big fish. And even though the water temps were, borderline, I still had a couple degrees to work with, so that was awesome. But basically what you need to know there is if you're starting early in the morning like I did at 7 a.m., the temps were 65, I kind of want to get off the river when they were at 67 degrees approximately, somewhere in there. So basically my plan was as soon as the sun got high enough to hit the water, I was out of there. So I got out of there about 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. So my little A run there, I managed to pull out that 19-inch fish, and obviously you saw that nonsense with my spool popping off my reel a couple times. Several people have asked me what kind of reel I have. It's a Teton reel. It's a really classic, it's an old brand. It's been around forever. A lot of people swear by their really old reels, and I later found that I had some sand stuck in the reel. So It's not just a bad design. I think it's just my fault. I got some gunk in there, and for some reason it decided to pop out right when I had a fish on. So it's clean. The spool stays locked in now. It's good to go. I would point out that reel is one of the most economical full cage reels you can find on the market, which is great if you want to, tight line them for throw a mono rig around like I do. So obviously the big one of the day was all the garbage I found and picked up. I mean, there was so much junk. I mean, there was bait when you're not allowed to use bait there. There was trash, smoking stuff, all that junk that guy left behind that you saw that I blurred out. It's just frustrating. I know it's really close to town, so a lot of people come down there to cool off when the weather's hot like it's been, but it's frustrating. Just take your trash with you. I don't care if you go down there and have a good time, just take it with you. But alas, they didn't, so I picked it up, and I'll have to do the same again next year. That section always accumulates a bunch of garbage, so clean up after yourselves. I know none of you guys do it, but if you see it, do the river a favor and pick it up if you don't mind. Thanks. In case you missed it, I have my own brand of slotted tungsten beads now, and I have some inverting beads too. But yeah, check them out on the shop, drifstone.co. I've got all the standard colors: silver, copper, gold, and matte black. And something you want to check out about these is they're affordable, number one, and number two is they have really narrow slots. So that means that the beads are heavy. They're not, chiseling out some of that weight, making the gaps wider than they need to be. And with those narrow slots, it makes them so they're really easier to lock on the hook. It just takes a few turns of thread and it locks it in there. You don't have to use lead if you don't want to. You still can, but you don't need to. So that's really nice. So I appreciate the support, everybody. I'm starting to get orders for these. I have limited supply for now. I'm gonna be importing a lot of these as time goes on, but pick them up now so you can start tying. As always, the nymphs I used in this video are available in the shop. In this case, it was a number 10 green dredger. That was the one that the fish were keyed into. That one always seems to work down here in the valley in the hot weather. So head over to the shop, check it out, pick some up for yourself, and you can go catch some fish too. All right, so thanks everybody for watching. If you haven't yet, like this video and subscribe if you're not. Until next time, everyone, see you on the water, and Godspeed.